Okay, so some of you may have heard of a guitar tuning called Nashville tuning. What this is, I'm not an expert at this or a great guitar player, but what this is on a 12-string guitar, you have 6 standard tuned strings, and then you have 6 high strings. The first 2 are the same exact strings, but the other 4 are high strung, they're octaves. Why am I sharing this with you? Well, because as a producer and audio engineer, 12 strings are really useful in a mix or in a production. But another way to get this effect that's even more interesting as a producer is to do what's called Nashville tuning. Basically, the idea here is to get a pack of 12 strings for an acoustic guitar and just use the high strings. So I have a couple acoustics here in my studio that I use. One of them is kind of my staple recording dreadnought, big, warm sounding acoustic. That is my Martin D18. And then I have another acoustic, which sounds a little bit different. It's a Gibson acoustic. And I have decided I'm going to turn that guitar into the Nashville strung acoustic guitar. The whole reason I'm making a video on this is to hopefully bring some value to you, because what I intend to use it for is in our productions. So there's a few different ways you can use this. My intent is to basically use it as either a exact double of an acoustic or electric part, or sort of a complementary performance. Maybe it's sort of doubling the progression, but a little bit different strumming pattern. But because it's not the exact same guitar and it has the high strung, you're gonna get a really interesting stereo field and really interesting mix on the guitars that's different than just a straight up double. So I'll grab my Gibson, we'll listen to it with the standard strings on, we'll swap for the high strings, and then we'll do some tests and listen to the double before and after, and then with both guitars, and see what we think. Let me know if you've ever used this down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. This is the Gibson G200 EC. I think that's like cut out right there. But this is a beautiful guitar. Sounds great. It's so fun to play. I'm just using this shotgun mic for my voice, so it's not close mic'd or anything. This is it in standard. I'm gonna take these strings off, and to do this I just ordered a 12-string pack of acoustic guitar strings. All right, let's do it, and then we'll fool around with the double and see how it sounds. All right, we've got the strings on. Now, of course, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of stretching here, as with any new set of strings. Okay, now that we've got the Nashville string high strung thing going on the Gibson, let's record a little bit. I'm gonna use my stereo acoustic mic thing that I love to do. It's just 2 large diaphragm condensers. These are Soyuz 1973s. And I'll just record kind of a generic, chord strumming thing on the standard guitar, and then we'll add in the double with the high strung guitar, and we'll listen to both one at a time, then we'll listen together, see what we think. All right, now that we've heard that, let me know what you think down below. And then we're gonna add in some drums and some bass and hear what it sounds like all together. Let me know what you guys think of this video, if you've ever used high tuning before, if it sounds like something you would want to add into your productions. Let me know down in the comments. I'll do my best to reply to you guys. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we'll see you in the next video.